Entering play call, you have 7
And the
options.
Golden Flashes will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He's got great speed. Out of bounds at the 42-yard line, and that was almost much bigger. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
42 Spiders.
To the air, it's Pine. Gets rid of it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Ridley. Delivers the stiff arm. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. He leaves it with the back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The Falcons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green! Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And he tacks on the extra point. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Entering play call, you have 5 options.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The play action fake. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. The Golden Flashes send out the punt unit. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Here's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
Really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all over the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Used the play fake, now to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got him downfield. Lowers those pads. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And this 4 vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen. That is tremendous execution on that pass play.
It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. Rides to back and leaves it. Got enough space. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive.
25. Reload.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Hand off from the shotgun. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Falcons! And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
You have 15 options. Add again to select.
And he made the extra point without problem. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. And the golden flashes will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Bowling Green has it back to Falcon offense. We'll go to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to
breaks into the open. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but if you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Option is set to.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42.
Lasso! Lasso!
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Gets it past the marker. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Got it.
Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down.
Cricket!
Dropping back, it's Pine. Pulls it in, it's Middleton. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the stick to pick up the 1st down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
And the Falcons will line it up on 1st and 10.
Set.
The run from the shotgun. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Screen. AHP dive. RPO alert bubble. AHP zone WK.
Okay, ready.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring.
Pound 55.
Off play action. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
RPO peaks.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Entering
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Trying play action. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And the offense goes 5 wide and spreads the field. The problem is that spreads you thin. And you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front. The defense gets...
There he goes. Touchdown, BG. And they take it in for 6 more points.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Entering play call, coach
The AT unit on the field.
Categories, you have 15 options.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Entering
That's
play
taking
call,
advantage of
right
a
options,
golden
kickoff
opportunity
left is
set up
selected.
with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
Entering
come
play
out to the
call,
25-yard line.
suggestions. There are 6
Guys, let's see how it
categories.
goes this time for the Kent State offense. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just
Entering
puts you
play
behind the eight
call,
ball. I mean, this
cover
offense
nine,
has to do
cover
something, put it
three
together.
doesn't
You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
He'll keep it himself. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Garcia. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The golden flashes will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Ready to fire from the pistol. Looking for room. It's McMillan. Past the 45. On the move at the 30. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And obviously this offense has had their way getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
To the ground. He's got it again. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Falcons with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Pine. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks, it's Garcia. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Bowling Green! Fitted in the window for the score.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3 is coming soon.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Lining up to tack
there
one
are 8
more onto that
categories.
lead.
You have 15 options. Pad attempt to select.
And the extra point is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Call, you have 5 options.
And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
There are 6 categories.
Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Falcons! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Entering play call, coach
They'll
suggestions.
try to tack one more on their score.
Categories. You have 15 options.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
Entering play call, you have 5
They're
options.
set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Entering play call.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Pressure coming. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. On the move, he fires. And the third down pass is incomplete. And the golden flashes will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Pass slide.
And the Falcons in a good spot here with second and short.
Here we go.
Now the play fake. Buying some time. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, BG! This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he added the extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
The defense has the lead, and they're playing right. They are pinning their ears back in these passing situations. They're not worried at all about the run game. They're just getting up the field, and they're getting to this quarterback.
Bringing the heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The golden flashes will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. This punt will be down just inside the
Entering play
40-yard
call.
line.
Coach, speed option.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Running back searching for a hole.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. It's Ridley. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Looking for a crease. It's McMillan. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. The Falcons with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's Pine. Buys a little time. Fires on the move. That's caught. It's Hogan. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Rides the back on the option, the give. Got the first down, looking for more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Bowling Green! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you. You gotta find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Pad attempt is selected.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They go to the ground. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. So the final period starts with a second down play. Back to pass. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Really good job by this defense. Third down, understanding, taking away the pass first. But I got to react, man. When these QBs take off, I got to stick my foot in the ground. Stop playing pass. Come up and get him on the ground. Big third down stop.
Entering play call. Inside zone.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Pine. Zings it complete to the right. Thrust that arm out. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
We've seen this tight end lined up in a three-point stance. We've seen him in the slot. We've seen him outside at wide receiver. And he's made catches all over the field, guys. That's now over 150 receiving yards for this guy.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Power football with the run. Picks up the first down, still moving. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they're going to have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Trying to run, it's McMillan. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Back to throw, it's Pine. Makes the grab. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
Red option. Option is set to. Option is set to.
Got it.
The Falcons line it up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go. Flip it, flip it.
Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown, Falcons! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They took it 71 yards down the field. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Cover 3, CB bench blitz.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and trailing late, they've got to get to work here. The give is to Garcia. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Running free. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Dances away to buy time. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're looking for an advantage to the right. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. On the move to his left. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, BG. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Ready to try the point after.
Categories. You have 15 options.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
Entering play
that drive
call,
not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Takes the handoff. It's Newman. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The short hands, it's Garcia. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Looking to pass, it's good. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. And the Golden Flashes decide to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. He'll throw it. Finds his tight end. And he's all close to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Falcons come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Pine. Snagged in the middle, it's Hogan. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Turning it on. Touchdown, Bowling Green. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
You have 15 options. Padded empty selected.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he finished things off with that 36-yarder for a score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Last drive was a quick 3 and out, and now time is even more of a factor to get something going. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He's going to throw deep right side. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. They'll go back to work on offense. From the gun, the ground game.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Pine. Caught over the middle. It's Ridley. Breaks into the open. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And another big play by this offense, and if they are playing, not thinking about the scoreboard at all, there's evidence of it right there.
Hey, if there's time on the clock, as a defense, stop us. Because we're not stopping ourselves. We're going to continue being aggressive. We're going to continue trying to score points. That's the aggressive nature of this football team.
That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. They'll give it to the back. Across the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. He's moving out of the pocket. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Falcons. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
You have 15 options.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. The give to the tailback. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's good. Rushes on him. Catch in the middle. It's Garcia. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Golden Flashes will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch, called for and made.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Smart move to keep it on the ground. There he goes. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a 1st down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, If this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
The Falcons, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll ride the hot hand. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football, great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
And the Falcons will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved the touchdown at least for now.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15
Lining
options.
up for the PAT.
Is selected.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
Entering play
A
call.
very
You have
efficient
5 options.
5-play
Kickoff
scoring
left is
drive.
selected.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails to the back of the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Off the play fake on 1st down. Here comes the heat. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the golden flashes, now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. They'll go to Garcia. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
And that was a pretty good run there for the offense. And listen, I know this game's over, but that's what this offense needs a little bit more. They need a little more balance, a little more easy 2nd down situations with some positive runs on 1st down. They just need something to get.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
Hey, safe man.
The golden flashes will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Great place to start for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
They'll go with a direct snap. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Entering play call, coach
Getting set for the point
There are
after.
8 categories. You have 15 options. Pat attempt is selected.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick
Entering
work on that scoring
option
drive,
section.
just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball
Entering
will come
play
out to the
call,
25-yard line.
Cover 3 match.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw. It's good. Setting up the screen. Powers through the defender. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Entering play call.
They'll call
coach
timeout with 9
suggestions.
seconds
There are
left
6
on the clock.
categories.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. And the golden flashes line up to punt it away. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always there's a